Hey Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. So if you are someone who is here brand new, welcome. Thank you for coming here and thank you for clicking here. I am your reader. You don't see my face today, but if you travel around the site, you will see videos that do have my face. I just take a break sometimes, get you guys to have a different perspective. So if you are here for the first time, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button if you really do like the content here, or giving one of my videos a thumbs up, or 2 or 4 or 6 or 100. You know, that's the only tool I have to be seen. So the only way I can help this community grow is by you giving thumbs up to my videos. And also those of you who come here time after time, thank you so much for doing that, because it's you that holds the door open for everyone else. I will be mentioning the cards that I'm using. You can look below to see the names of those cards in my Amazon store, amazon.ca, if you look down in the comments. And I do get 10% if you do end up purchasing from my store. We are going to start with the energy oracle today. We just need 2 cards for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Tell us what's up for the week ahead for Aries, please. Our Rams. Oh, we've got one sticking out here. We should probably take it. And we have envy. Interesting. One more card, please. One more card for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oops. We will take this one sticking out here. And this one is door to personal healing and happiness. That is nothing bad at all. So what do we have here? So I think with envy could be, you know, I mean, the thing is that a lot of us suffer from envy at one point or another in our lives. I think we're always trying to keep up with the Joneses. That causes overspending, and sometimes we think that our happiness is in the things that we own. We sometimes also, I think we have an epidemic of Facebook life, and I think that a lot of envy comes from the Facebook life. It's not necessarily that the people that we see on Facebook, it's not necessarily that their lives are better than ours. What's happening is they're living the Facebook life. So yeah, in some cases, I'm not saying all, but in some cases, you know, not that person may not be living their own life in the background, but in the foreground on Facebook, they may make it look really great. So careful with the envy. Envy is one of the 7 deadly sins, right? It can consume you, you know, wanting to be thinner than that person, or more beautiful than that person, or have the perfect nose or the perfect cheekbones, you know, all of that stuff. You know what? Just be who you are. Be who you were meant to be. Be who you were born to be. And this is how you will keep envy away. Envy can swallow you. It can swallow you whole. And being envious of someone else isn't necessarily going to get you what you want, but it will make you feel as though you're less than. And then we have the door to personal healing and happiness. And I almost feel like these two go together, because I feel like whoever was feeling the envy previously, like in the past, has found the door to personal healing and happiness. When you step through that door, you're not only stepping away from envy, stepping away from not feeling enough, but you are stepping into or through the door of healing and happiness. Now, not every, what's the saying? There's a saying that people that are happy don't necessarily have everything that they want. They have everything that they need because they're happy. It's the other way around, right? So the healing to happiness, or the personal healing and happiness part, comes once you drop the envy. Let's clarify here and see what else is going on. So that was the energy oracle. I am using the Light Seers Tarot. To clarify here, I'm just going to ask for Archangel Michael or Archangel Chamuel. I do need your help for understanding and guidance in this reading, please, for our Aries folks. And if I could please have my angels and guides as well, please. I do need your help with signs and symbols. Oh, popping out of the deck is the Death card, Transformation. If I could please have help from my angels and guides, please. I do need signs and signals. I do see and hear things as I read. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful gift you've given me to share with my Aries friends today. All right. By the way, I am offering 10% off readings. You do have to book on WISIO, WISIO.com. There is a link down below that you do need to use in order to get a 10% discount for the first time that I read for you on that platform. I am booking up fast, guys. I think I only have 1 or 2 spots left. So if you want them, you might as well run and get them over at WISIO. All right, here we go. Just going to cut these. And let's do some clarification here. Let's find out what you're envious about. Is it you or is it somebody else? Tell us about envy. What can you tell us about this card, envy? Just when I'm being told to look this over here. Yeah, I see somebody with a lot of money, really nice clothes. And make no bones about it. Like don't mistake the fact that people who have these things, a lot of money, maybe more than you, clothing, maybe more than you, but don't necessarily mistake them for being happier. They could envy your life because money does not equal happiness, right? And you know that, and I know that. I don't have to tell you that, but it was in my head. That's the message I got, so that's the message you got. Okay, tell us about envy, please. Clarify for envy. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. We are clarified by the 7 of Cups. So you could be looking out the window and wondering why does it have to be so hard? Why does it have to be so overwhelming? Maybe I don't want the thing that the other person has. The 7 of Cups is about having lots of choice, lots of opportunity coming your way. And it is about emotional opportunity. So envy could be that you don't envy having to try and make a decision, because the 7 of Cups is about a lot of emotional decisions to be made, hard decisions in some case, and so therefore it can feel really overwhelming. So let's take another card here. Clarify envy, please. What else do we have about envy? Why is the envy card here? What can you tell us about that, please? Thank you. All right, so I think what we're looking at here is that you envy other people's marriages, perhaps, that other people might have marriages that are performing like better or look better from the outside looking in, but don't they all? Don't they all, Aries? The 7 of Cups is here and the Hierophant's here. So 7 of Cups, of course, being Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus. And you cannot go around this Hierophant. You do have to go through this energy. It is there to keep you on your path. So we know that the Taurus shows up in your reading at some point, and here we go. The Hierophant is here. You know, I feel like you want to take a walk with Taurus. I feel like you have a lot to say. I feel like you have a lot of emotional decisions coming up that you have to make. And I feel like maybe at some point, either now or maybe in the past, the Hierophant, the Taurus person here, has been your rock, the one that you can bounce things off of, the one that helps you see things clearer, because sometimes when you're in this envy, sometimes you don't see it so clear. Now, the thing is maybe that you are envious as you watch the relationship that Taurus has. Maybe you're envious of that relationship. Taurus is very much in balance, and I feel as though you want to get there as well, but I feel like you have to choose between balance and Taurus. So I don't know what the deal is here and what the dynamic is. We will clarify further here, but I feel as though without Taurus, you don't have the balance, but I feel like that you will bounce these emotional decisions off of Taurus to see if you can find balance. I feel like envy to me in this situation means that you are wishing and hoping that you could have the things that other people have. The truth of the matter is, though, Aries, is that you have what you're supposed to have at this time in your life based on your spiritual level. We all level up once in a while for spirituality. How you understand the world and how the universe understands you. Do you really understand your path? Maybe you don't, and maybe that's why you're in envy. Maybe you are someone who is supposed to go to someone else for help, but you haven't figured that out yet. You just stand by and watch other people live their lives, and you have a feeling that you could do better. That gives you envy. Okay, let's go to the door of personal healing and happiness. What is Aries healing from, please? Clarify, what is What is Aries healing from? When they step through that door to personal healing and happiness. Now, it says personal healing, not healing within a relationship, not healing within a duo. It's personal healing and happiness. Tell me about personal healing and happiness. Thank you. So the first card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you do want to take a pentacle into someone. I feel like you think that's going to be part of your happiness, is getting in touch with the person that you have feelings for. Now, pentacles are earth energy, of course, moving very slow. You can see that guy's not even on the horse. They're both walking side by side. But, you know, the pentacles are very stable, very grounded, and also very careful. The earth energies of Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, they will wait you out until you are dead. They will. They're very patient, especially Taurus. Taurus will wait and wait and wait and will not jump at anything, but will wait until something comes along that looks familiar to them, that seems not necessarily safe, but seems stable. It's all about stability for the earth signs here. Then we have the King of Cups. You could be wanting to take an opportunity or something of that sort into the King of Cups. Now, when I see male and female on these cards, I will tend to call out he or she. Please be reminded that I am not reading gender here. I am reading energy. So you could be someone who is female, who favors your divine masculine side. We all of us have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So you could be a male who is divinely favoring your male energy, but you can also be a female who is favoring your divine male energy. So the King of Cups is someone who is highly intuitive. So I feel as though this energy of the King of Cups is the person that you want. Someone that is go with the flow, someone who will, someone who is very deep, someone who loves deeply, hurts deeply, someone who's very romantic, someone who is very open emotionally. And this person here is emotionally open. I feel like that's where you are taking your, your pentacle to. You're taking your pentacle into the King of Cups. Now, as this was on the table, it was in the upright. Sorry, it looked like it was in the reverse, but it wasn't. So Queen of Pentacles, I feel as though the Queen of Pentacles feels the energy of the King of Cups. So if you can see the Queen of Pentacles here, she's got her eyes closed, right? To me, she is also intuitive. She's feeling the ground. She's feeling the pulse of the earth. She is getting grounded and connecting to the earth. She is someone who is very balanced in her energy, someone who is very charitable, loves to help people on their way in their life. The King is like that as well, though. He will make someone the center of his world, and he will envelop them with, as though you were being enveloped in water, and very go with the flow. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is just sitting here chilling, waiting for this pentacle to go into the king to see if anything is going to happen here. Now, like I say, he and she, flip that energy if it doesn't resonate with you. The truth is that sometimes these readings will not resonate with you, and that's because I can't possibly make it resonate for everybody, right? We all have different moon, rising, Jupiter, and Venus signs. It can't possibly resonate for everybody. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please go ahead and look up your moon and your rising sign, your Jupiter and your Venus sign, and come back and take a look at those videos, and you'll find that they do resonate with you a little more. All right. The deck that I'm using to clarify the second time here is the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. Wisdom Seekers Tarot. Just going to cut these. There we go. Okay, so a little bit of envy of maybe what others have, envying that someone else has made this decision, the decision that you are going to have to make soon, the emotional decision, the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Thank you. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So you are picking love. Seven of Cups tells me that you don't know which cup you're supposed to pick, and you're going to be very careful about that because you've made a mistake before and you don't want to make the mistake again. So I feel like you are picking the person you love the most. I think it's new love that you're going for, and you have been at this pile picking before and you've picked wrong. So you want to pick the right one this time. But I feel as though this Seven of Cups is about love. So you are looking at picking someone else other than the person that you have now. I feel like you are ending a relationship, or who you were in a last relationship has come to an end. I feel like you've been working really hard on yourself, Aries, and that you've been in transformation, that you're changing. You're realizing that, maybe you have more time behind you than you have in front of you in this life. And I think that you're starting to think about things clearer. Why? Because you have this Temperance energy. You're able to calm yourself. You're able to make better decisions based on what you want and not necessarily on the needs of others. The Death card is about things coming to an end. So, of course, when something comes to an end, something needs to be reborn. And I believe that the thing that is reborn here is love. Love in a different way. Love in a romantic, deep romantic, go with the flow kind of way. Love that is easy, not hard. Okay, what else do we have for the Seven of Cups? One more card, please. Seven of Cups for Aries. Oh, look at that. Got one there. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is about waiting, right? It's about planting the seeds of intention and then waiting for the Eight of Pentacles to come so you can reap the rewards. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is about planting the seeds of intention. You're going to water those. You're going to keep care of them. I feel like you've planted the seeds of intention with someone else. It could be someone who is Taurus. It could be the Hierophant. It could be someone who is Sagittarius. It could be Temperance, right? It could be someone who is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. We also do have Earth energy here, as we spoke of here as well. Earth energy is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Then we have the Death card, and the Death card is Capricorn. So, Death card is Scorpio. What else do we have here? Oh, and then we have water, right? So we've already talked about the water signs. So let's clarify this Taurus. What position in your life does this Taurus hold here? The Hierophant. Please clarify the Hierophant for, there we go. Eight of Pentacles. So this might be someone that you worked with, someone that you worked with in a corporation, because the Hierophant can also be a corporation. You could have met this person at church as well, because it can be about church and people in authority. So it can be a psychologist or a psychiatrist. So I think it's someone that you met while you were working really hard. And that tells me that it's likely that you either met this person at work, or like in a corporation, or met this person at church. One of the two. What else do you have for the Hierophant? Please clarify Hierophant for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Hierophant, please. Hierophant, please. Clarify the Hierophant. Thank you. We have the Sun. So I think that this person that you met, this person that could be a Taurus, is someone that you met quite by accident. Well, I'm going to say that you met at a time when you didn't realize the intensity of the connection that you would have with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also about doing the right thing. So I feel like you are also doing the right thing here by the Eight of Pentacles, working really hard to try and accomplish something. What do I think that is? I feel as though you're trying to accomplish spiritual growth. And when I see the Sun here, I know that the Sun is coming to, splay sunshine. You'll have a better view, an easier time making decisions. But the thing is that under the Sun, everything grows, right? Plants grow, trees grow, including you. You grow as well. So this is your time to flourish. It's your time to do the right thing. It's your time to flourish. And it's also, your time to become acquainted, perhaps, with this Taurus that you met either through work or through church. just going to ask one more here. What does the Taurus, what position does the Taurus play in the Aries life? Right now, the Taurus is in the Hanged Man position. So waiting for the blood to rush to your head. No, waiting to make a decision. And I feel like you know this person. I feel like you know them from either church or work. I feel like you have a good relationship because the sun is here. I also feel as though that there has been something going on that has put you two into a stasis of not talking. So silence. I think you both are in the Hanged Man position. You're both thinking about the other person, trying to see things from a different point of view, and hoping that things play out as they should, as Spirit would have them play out. Why do we have Temperance here, please? Clarify Temperance. Clarify Temperance, please. Why do we have that here? Clarify Temperance, please. We have Temperance because we have the Princess of Swords. So the Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords. I feel like you've been waiting and watching. So I feel like both of you have been waiting and watching. You and Taurus have been watching each other online. I feel like they have been monitoring things that are going on in your life or the life of people that you know. Same with you. I feel like you're checking in on Taurus, not really saying hello, but, sort of watching them on social media to find out what's going on in their life. And then we have Temperance. And I think what you're seeing is giving you some sort of balance, that you know that this person is okay. What else do we have for Temperance, please? I think we could have an age difference here as well. Pulling a page tells me there could be a significant age difference. And we've got the Three of Wands. And so I feel like you've been watching and waiting. With the Page of Swords. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So I think you're going to pick a specific time when you are going to speak with... it doesn't have to be a Taurus, but I'm just so used to Taurus showing up in Aries readings and readings for Aries showing up in Taurus. So I'm going to say that the person that you're looking for or looking at could be an earth sign, a water sign, could be Pisces, could be a fire sign. So we've got them all represented here. It doesn't have to be Taurus, but I think that you're waiting. I think that you're waiting before you go into this person because you want to pick the right time to speak with them. There's something to be said. I do see the Hanged Man here. I'm going to clarify that as well to see what it is. But one more card, please, for Sagittarius, which is the Temperance card. We have the World. Okay, so you're looking at closing a chapter. Now, it could be with the person that you're going to see or the person that you're currently with. So I do see the Hierophant and the World as a breakup in marriage or relationship. So the World is closing on a marriage because the Hierophant can also be marriage. And I feel like you might be going to tell someone that your marriage is done and that you are interested in perhaps striking up a friendship again. I feel as though that you couldn't be friends or be in each other's lives because of the relationship that you had and the feelings that you had for the Taurus or your other person. Okay, so let's look at we will look at the Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles bringing? What sort of offer? Seven of Cups. So you're bringing in an offer because you know that your person is going to have a lot of offers as well. And so you need to hurry up and get your offer in the pot, or you could miss this, emotional union with the person that I think you're going to take this pentacle into. So let's clarify again with the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups here telling me that the person that you are taking in love, that you are taking in romantic love, that you are feeling very connected energetically with this person. And whomever the person is here, you're feeling very connected to them energetically. I feel like the Two of Pentacles tells me that you are coming to a place of balance. And it's been a while since you've been in balance. I feel like it could be almost 2 years since you've had any sort of balance in your life, and that you really did feel this romantic connection, this intuitive connection, this vibrational connection with someone else. We do have the Two of Cups in reverse, which tells me that I feel like you want to move forward with the person, but you're not sure that they're all in. So, you really want to find out if they're all in, and I think the only way to do that is to contact them somehow. So we do have the King of Cups here twice. We're going to clarify the King of Cups here. Clarify King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. King of Cups, please. Thank you. King of Cups is clarified by the Magician. So I feel like you have manifested this. You've manifested the two of you coming together. It could be, like I said, an earth sign, a water sign. We have one card here that is swords, so it could be an air sign. We also have the Death card, the Hanged Man, and the Hierophant. So I feel like you have manifested this. You're the one who's been thinking this into life for quite some time, I feel. In seeing that the Two of Cups is in the reverse, it's not that I don't feel that there's any love, that there's love lost here. I feel like you are in and you're wondering if this person still has feelings for you. The Queen of Pentacles, please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Prince of Cups, who is the Page. I feel like there's an age difference here, and that you are coming in with an apology of some kind because you have a lot of passion. Ace of Wands. You have a lot of passion for this person, who I believe now to be some sort of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Seven of Wands tells me that you're feeling very defensive because you don't know if they're going to accept your offer of passion. You don't know if they're going to accept the sorry that you're coming to give them, the apology. The King of Wands tells me that you really want to rush in. You really want to rush in, tell them that you're passionate about them, and bring in some sort of an apology, telling them why you've been away. Seven of Swords says that you've been holding something back. So there's been something that not necessarily is been done in deception, but I feel as though the Seven of Swords here is about you not necessarily speaking your mind, and it's time for you to do that. And I feel like these two cards give me the energy of that you are rushing in here as in Aries, in your energy here, and that you have something to say, that you need to clear up something that made your person feel deceived. You're going to tell them that you are in love with them, but going to ask them if they are in love with you. Now, this is the card of Lovers. It is in the reverse. And when I see it in the reverse, just like the Two of Cups, to me, this tells me that you are in love with that person, but you're unsure if that person's in love with you. Let's clarify one more time here. First of all, I want to know what's being closed here. The World card is here. Clarify the World card, please. The World is being closed on the Emperor. Now, you are the Emperor, and someone could be closing a chapter on you. Someone who you have been with in the past, they could be closing a chapter on you. So perhaps you aren't the one that is closing the chapter here. Someone is closing the chapter on you. The World, please clarify the World. Thank you. Then we have the Six of Cups. So you feel like the person that is closing the chapter on you was your soulmate, but I don't know that you necessarily feel that now. Clarify the World card, please. Clarify the World card, because I don't feel that energy. Yeah, it looks like you are in love, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So, confusing. What I see here is that someone has closed the chapter on you, Aries, someone that you thought was your soulmate. It could be this person, of course, but I feel as though that there was love here at one time, and that when the chapter closes, that the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor. So I feel as though, yeah, you have some great things coming here after you close the chapter with the person that you thought was your love and your Six of Cups, right? Your soulmate. Why is the Lovers in reverse, please? Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers in reverse, please? Clarify the Lovers in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. In reverse is, the Lovers is in reverse because of the King of Wands. So the King of Wands energy is the energy that you're trying to encapsulate, someone who is really very fiery, and you're worried that they're going to tell you no or decline you. Ace of Pentacles tells me that this person does want to start something new with you, Aries. So I would suggest that you keep moving. If you are on that horse and go into taking in that pentacle, it could end up a very blessed union here. Could end up being very blessed here. So I feel like you should just keep moving in the direction that you're in. You are on the right path. That's what I feel. That's what I'm hearing. You're on the right path, and it may hurt like hell, but you need to do what's best for you. Let's get a little bit more advice from our energy oracle here. 2 cards, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and for the week ahead. There we go. We have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is the chakra about passion. It's the sacral chakra. So the second chakra sits at the pelvic area, just below the stomach. And I feel like you have a lot of power there, that you have a lot of built up passion for this person that you are taking your pentacle into with the Knight of Pentacles. One more card, please. Thank you. Happy family. I feel like you are taking this passion into this person, and I feel as though you are going to ask them for stability, for to be part of your family, and that you be part of their family. I feel like you just want to blend your families and just be happy. You have a lot of passion for this person here. And I feel like you're moving in the right direction and you're on the right path if that's exactly what you're doing, if that is resonating with you. And that is all I have for you today, Aries. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for clicking and liking and sharing my videos. I do appreciate the way that our group has been growing lately, and it's because of you. So thank you so much for that. If you do still want to try and book a reading with me, you can do that on WISIO, WISIO.com. Just look for me. I'm on the front page there. You will have a 10% discount until mid-February, but you have to look below in the description field in order to find that code. I'm going to go for now. Thank you very much for coming by, and I will see you next week. Thanks.